Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. This is Love of Gold. Today I bring you a reading about for the ladies in my channel. We're gonna talk about how many children you will be having. This is a reading just to check on your current energy, whether you want kids or not. That's up to you. Remember that energies could always change, so don't worry about it. Okay, I have picked 4 images just for you. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. You can pause the video if you need to. Go ahead and pick a pile, and I'll see you in your pile. Pile number 1. Let's take a look at your main energy when it comes to children. All right, before let's do an energy check. Right now, you could be going through struggles. You could also be testing people's loyalty. That's why you see this little person is a very trusting, sensitive person, very beautiful, very magical. It's holding a tiny cake because it's being a little bit selective about who she's going to be sharing this cake with, who she's going to be sharing the little bit that she has left with. So I sense like there is an energy of scarcity when it comes to wanting to have children. That doesn't mean you don't have it. You could be having pets. You could be working on rebuilding whatever that has lost in the past. I sense that there has been a lot of loss. Let's look at what you would be like as a parent. All right. All right, you could be the kind of person, or you could, as a parent, what you're gonna worry about mostly is healing. Okay, it seems like throughout the stage where you have your children and everything, you will have to be working on healing. Healing once again what you have lost. Sometimes when I think of the flowers that you see here, uh, these kind of flowers sometimes are used for people who have passed away. So that's what it kind of denotes to me. There could have been losses. Everything is connected to everything, and you were forced to work constantly in healing with water, healing with the moon cycles. I also sense that as a parent, you're very practical, okay? You're very loyal, and you, in the sense of to your beliefs and culture, and more than culture, to your beliefs, whether religion, whether uh, skills, you're very talented with what you want. You are very rooted to what you grew up as, to what you were taught while you were little. I also sense that there is a mysticism around you, so um, you could act in a very mysterious way in order to protect your family from any lies, any betrayal, anything of the sort. So you could be a bit of a controlling person when it comes to your children. You probably dislike the idea if anything is done hidden, because you want everything to be sincere and exposed. Okay, there's nothing why you need to hide anything. As for the full moon, you understand cycles, you understand that life comes through a cycle. You might like having pets, like I said before. Um, you could also be working with elements, you could also be working with magic, you could be a little bit of a witch, in the sense of you practice magic in order to protect anyone or your family from this. You could already have 2 children, but we're about to find out how many children you are going to have. The struggle is real. Is that what has happened to you? You've struggled for real with this. I'm struggling right now, and I normally don't struggle. I feel like things are slipping from my hands, so you could have felt that way. Here's the thing, I sense that you could have a loss. The bottom line, okay, let's start off with the good things, okay? The good things is that you could have a total of two children. Could be one boy, could be one girl. The girl could have been a surprise. The little boy could have been like, oh, he was a little bit planned. That's why the little face. It could turn out that the boy is a little bit more of a shy person, but very charming with a smile. But at the same time, I don't know. It's just because he could be more outgoing, or he could be more into being more open-hearted. As for the girl, of course, the girl is too, but she is more into being highly surprised about things. They could like really cute things, accessories. I don't know if they will like hats. With time, they will start liking to wear heels. Maybe they want or dream of having longer eyelashes. Yeah. And I sense that life is meant to surprise them. For what I'm feeling is that there's a potential of you having a third child. With that, I sense that once you had your first or your second child, you decide to move. They are a lot of responsibility. You consider children to be a lot of responsibility. So they're actually going to be a lot of responsibility. I don't think they're twins. For the order that it is, the boy could be before the girl. But I also have a sense of a deceit with the Seven of Swords right there. Again, we have it here as well. There something could have happened. That maybe an opportunity was stolen from you. There was a loss. Um, it's either a family member passed or something like that. They're showing me that there's a victory over this. You see, with this loss, how this little mouse is there. It could be that you could have expected a third child, that you could have expected a girl. Doesn't have to be. And with that emotional loss, everything become a problem. Everything became a little bit harder to get over. With the Ten of Wands, yeah, there could have been a lot of stress, something that prevented something from happening, and so it caused a loss. Okay, that doesn't mean the cool thing is that you overcame this. I sense that you are about to overcome this. So far, it indicates that there's only two children that you will be having. Um, there could be an expectancy of you bringing in a third one, but I sense that it'll be up to you. I think you sense that it could be a little too much for you, it could be a little too stressful for you. So, for the way I see it, is that this is very open ended. That is not definite for you, because if it were to say, hey, you're going to take a distance, or you're going to finally accept that you no longer have this goal in mind, but because of you being scared of getting stolen something, or I don't know, that there's a sense of not wanting to go through something again, like a deceit or something like that. You could probably don't want to look at it again, but I sense that it's very open-ended. Okay. And then I asked, what are your children going to be like? I kind of already answered that. With your children, let's take a look. Ace of Wands, ooh, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, the Sun, a beautiful card, Ten of Cups. They are going to be your happiness, okay? They are very high energy children. They're going to be a spark of adventurous. I sense that they could be attractive, or at least the first one will be very attractive. With the Eight of Wands, they are going to be quickly to follow or learn things, or you see with the many different colors here, the either one of them or both of them are going to be really quick in discovering what they're good at. They're going to have lots of skills, okay? Now that doesn't mean they're not going to know what they actually like. The thing is that they will one of them or both of them could be feeling a little bit undecided and kind of reject the idea of wanting to do only one thing. That at some point is okay, of course. It will depend on how they develop in the future. It will depend on what they want to do in the future. That Four of Cups usually denotes that they could be a little bit complicated with choosing exactly what they want, that they could be a little bit rejectful. That's going to cause you a little bit of pain. But this is going to lead for them to follow their intuition. So it's helping them polish. One of them could be very spiritual. One of them could develop that mysticism of intuition, of calling in soulmates, of calling it. So it's either one of them will do great. They have a pretty big aura, so they could get attention from people whether they like it or not. Their heart chakra could be very active, especially when they were young. When they get older, I sense that they are still gonna have an aura. It'll be a little less open when it comes to the heart, but they will be open to do what they like, and they're gonna be choosing and deciding constantly what is it that they actually want to do. The cool thing is that they will take action towards it, so it's only about motion and movement and going and get it. One of them will benefit greatly from meditation. One of them will offer do greatly when they are maturing. They will have to connect or figure out about their life through the stars, through the energy, their birth chart. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. They will be hearing a calling in order to travel or go find themselves or their group or their destiny somewhere else. Okay, so it will depend a lot on they are going to be happy children. They're going to be very self-fulfilled. See that divination of the cards, one of them could be into it. Now don't think of it in a negative way. Make them understand that cartomancy can be a tool instead of something that defines who they are. It is a tool to be used. It's not something to decide someone else's life or just to control others. That's all there is. Little by little in life, I sense that every 5 to 10 years, they will discover a new love or a new passion that they want to develop. You can see how they will be changing with time. They will have really good moments and many more moments to come once they cross that line where they find out what they actually want. So, one of them will be very fiery. I don't know if both of them will be very fiery. I says that one could be very watery, very into the emotions, very into be a little bit hidden. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. I also asked when will you be having your first child, so let's take a look. September could be one, and December could be another one. I hope you like this reading, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? You take care. Bye bye. Pile number 2. Let's take a look. Why are you running away? Okay. Let's look at your main energy, the sun, and number 2. Number 2. Card 2, number 35. Okay. 31, 35 could be the age that you will be having these children, or it could be the age where you are finally going to be anchoring something important. You will be a very happy person, okay? You could have only one child, especially if you are turning 31. It could be during the summer, but I sense that as a parent, or your main energy as a future parent, is that you will seek first to be stable. You will seek first to also be the one who's going to help your children in whatever they need. With the sun, you're going to look at things in a positive way, any mishaps or anything, in order to make your children feel better, or make them understand. You will anchor the problem, you will anchor the idea, you will anchor the help, and that way you're going to push your future children into understanding the source of the problem. That's what I'm thinking, that you probably do that. You like to know that is the source of the problem, right? Let's see what else. Okay. All right. All right. So, with the devil, you are going to be you're going to be fortunate. Okay. You're going to be able to attract money, attract desires, attract anything that you need. You will also probably will have to stay away from people. You're probably going to have to, whatever decisions that you take or your steps that you make, um, you will have to stay in your shell and not share this with everyone, because you are unfortunate. It's funny because they are all major arcanas, and that's insane. Okay, insane. With the strength, you are going to be a little bit stubborn but courageous. You're going to have a strong character. So if you have a child, and I could be that it could be one of them, you will sort of make it work, or teach them that issues are to be looked at in the face and be fixed. Okay, you could have another one right there, because it's kind of like beginning. um you will also be at a stage where you are feeling pretty lonely. Probably when you get pregnant or anything like that, you will have to stay isolated in order to have the child. Yeah, in order to prevent anything toxic or toxic people, you're just gonna stay away. You're just gonna do things on your own and be strong and uh, pull through, because you know you can attract luck. That's wonderful. Let's see. Let's see how many children you're gonna have. Eight of Wands. Oh no. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay. Oh, whoa. That one jumped. I think out of nowhere. Oh, snaps. Okay, that's a lot of cards. All right. I have a sense that you could have one child, or because I see the one, it would have been split in two. You could have twins. You could have one boy, one girl in a single go. You could have only one baby boy in a single go. Or you could have in a single go two girls. Either or. I sense that this represents that single cell from where these two are going to be coming from. With the Eight of Wands, you're going to quickly compromise with someone, probably. It's going to come in quickly. Which is funny, because with the Six of Swords, it could be that one person is after you, and maybe with this person, you will make those wishes come true. If you're planning on having two children, probably the first will be a boy and the second one will be a girl. There's high chances that you could have one girl and then another girl. But if you're gonna have twins, you could have the two of them on a single go. Now, will it depend on what you want? Probably, probably. It'll be a bit of a surprise because maybe you will try to stay away from someone, but it's not gonna happen because you will find out, oh shit, I am actually there. But this person will definitely offer you a new beginning, okay? With this child, you will also have a new beginning. Maybe they will find out that you're pregnant, be like, no, no, we're gonna have a family, and this is gonna start us to finally me having a family, a marriage. So this could cause feelings on your counterpart and say, you know what, I accept the situation for what it is. Why is it so technical? Who who are you gonna be sleeping with that is so technical like that? Like say, oh, okay, this is what I'm feeling from your counterpart. I understand the situation. I see where you're coming from. And honestly, I do have feelings and I like you, and you giving me a child means that yeah, we are going to be together forever and ever. How about that? Who- I would expect something a little bit more dramatical or romantic. This one seems a little silly. It seems like you would be like, or not you, you could be a very good and expressive and be like, oh snap, guess what? Okay, so you know what happened? Yeah, so you gotta understand that it happened faster than I expected. And you could either have a fight or something like that, and then you're gonna be like, well, I have a child now, I'm pregnant. Then they're gonna be like, oh my god, and it's mine? Are you serious? Then looking at the situation and looking, and I don't know, then they start calculating everything, putting it onto a grid, cutting it into pieces, and saying this fits like this, like a Tetris type of game, like a Lego. You have to fit one square on the other. So I don't know who is it that you're dating, but it's obviously they will be smart. Okay, these children are gonna be smart. I'm not getting much of their physical anything, unlike the first pile. Uh, let's take a look at what they're gonna be like. Oh, they're twins, aren't they? That image, that image. All right, your children are going to be exceptional. If it is one child, it could be a boy that's willing to give it all. Okay? It's weird. Okay? With the 5 of swords, it could be someone who again is going to be conflicted about their purpose in life. The wings call me out a lot. It could be that one of the twins is meant for one thing and the other one, and they could complement each other in order to bring into life a business, a mission, something important that is aligned with the moon cycles. This one is very mystical, okay? Your children could be rainbow or indigo, okay? They are very connected to the stars, they are a reflection of each other. One of them, if they are split as in boy or girl, one of them is going to be an indigo, and the other one could be, they could have like a really gold or white aura. Okay, I don't think they're maybe because it's the rainbow is white. I don't sense much of a rainbow, but it's gonna be a creative person. The whole point is that just like you're a healer, they're going to be healers too, and they are meant to bring something great into life. It's right on my face. It's like boom. Once they start to develop, when you get pregnant, you are gonna feel like you're high. It's gonna be so strange. You're gonna feel so connected, so celestial. You're gonna be like, I'm here to bring children that are so magical, like the angels themselves. It's strange. Okay, it is very strange. Now, it's funny because when I received the deck, or this was printed, because obviously I bought it from other places. The image does not match any of this. So the problem with that is that it seems like they will have difficulties understanding who they are. um they're gonna start off as very playful, but they're also gonna be a bit mysterious, and you are going to see if they have a problem. Like, it's not that they have a problem, everyone else is the problem. You understand that? Which is gonna be contradictory to what you believe. Okay, maybe these children are gonna be doing great together, but they're gonna be doing their own thing. It doesn't seem that they are very standoffish. It actually seems that they have a different vision of the world. Okay, let me get a bit of clarifiers in order to, because I'm also worried about this. Yeah, so they're gonna complement each other. They're gonna seem like they are born to be with each other, to the point that it doesn't seem that they're not welcoming other people in, maybe. But what they're doing is they're working towards their mission, which is gonna be a little bit awkward. I don't know if you're gonna like this. I'm feeling kind of sad. There's nothing wrong with your children, okay? Don't worry about it, because I don't sense that you will have to take them anywhere to get examined or anything of the sort. In fact, your children could be pretty healing for you as well, which is a rare thing to have. Yeah, no, they're gonna be happy children. They're gonna be satisfied with what you are, with what you see, with how you view things, but they're gonna be like, excuse me, because they're very smart. Okay, it's as if from a group of 5 angels, there's 2 that are about to be born. And once they line up in the future on a certain moon phase, they will accomplish something great. I know I'm sounding very mystical, or very, I don't know, dramatic, if you want to call it. But I'm putting a strong emphasis on saying, like, no, there is something important going on. So don't diss your child, your children, or one child. I don't know. Maybe they're looking for someone who is the reflection, but it could be that they're twins. Okay. I also asked when you're going to be having your first child. Time will bring a surprise. And 12 months from now, and next year looks promising. So yeah, it could be happening the next year, the coming year. I sense that there's going to be a union, and yeah, maybe you guys either have a fight or something like that, and then you're going to be a little bit sad, but then you will start noticing that you're pregnant. I don't know, something like that. Well, I hope you like this message. Hope to see you in another reading. You take care. Okay, bye bye. Pile number 3. Let's take a look. Key. Oh, privileged. Number 33. You are the complement probably of someone. Okay, you're probably gonna meet the one. 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're gonna be important in someone else's life. It's gonna be probably you're gonna meet them at work. You are probably gonna get married or something like that at work. You're probably gonna keep working while you're pregnant. With a 29, you are definitely looking beautiful. This pregnancy is gonna favor you greatly. You are gonna look radiant, my friend. You're gonna look like you could even wear heels while you're pregnant. I don't suggest that. I think it's a bad thing, right? I've never been pregnant, so I don't know. But you're gonna feel great. It's gonna make you look beautiful. Your skin, your glow, it's just gonna make you glow up beautifully. Okay, so that pregnancy will be also the key to this partnership. I sense that you already will meet someone at work, and I don't think the pregnancy is gonna happen while you're alone, but it could be happening while you are at your highest point, or at your highest peak, right? As a parent, who are you gonna be? you're gonna bring clarity whenever there's a fight. If your children tend to fight or bully each other, you're gonna put an end to that. You're gonna be simply straightforward and say, stop. Okay, you two, right now. What is the issue? I don't want to see this happening ever again. Okay. You will be the kind of person who will give your child or your children the money, or you want to have that, you want to have the wealth. I think you already will have the wealth. You could probably already guys have a house or live in a place where you guys are going to feel so comfortable. You will just want to clear out anything. You don't want your children to struggle. You don't want to struggle while you have the children. So, as a parent, you will always try to overcome any negative thoughts by looking for clarity, by solving issues. If it's money, tell me so I can have the money to pay it off. Now, as we already know, not everything is solved with money, so you just be careful with that. The cool thing is that as a parent, you will always look for answers. You will always look to bring in your word and fight for the rights, or if anything is going on, for your children, for yourself, for your family as a person. So you're very expressive and strong-willed, and you just want to keep away any negativity from happening, from anything going wrong. Let's hope it resonates. Let's take a look at how many children you will have. 9. No, you're not gonna have 9 children. Oh, okay. 2. Okay. You could end up having 2 boys, and one is gonna be older than the other one. Okay. That other one, you could probably have it 5 years after. He's gonna have 13, and then he's gonna be 1 years old. It could be from 3 years difference, or 5 to 8 year difference between one child and the other. I sense that this is gonna be the older brother. It's gonna be closer to their teens, and then you're gonna have your 5 year old, your 3 year old. It could be two. Okay, it could be two. It probably will be planned. I don't sense that it'll be a surprise, though it's kind of like you kind of don't see it coming, but you guys will plan it. I sense that you guys know how to. I hear manipulate, but that's not the point. You guys know what you want, for how long to do things, and you know your cycles very well. You keep track of things very well. That's why you're so well put together. All right, so they could be children that kind of have a hard time going to bed early, so they're going to be a little bit of a pain in that aspect. They could be, yeah, they could be high energy. It's kind of funny, that's all. They could be high energy. Watch out, because you don't want them to have like bad dreams. I don't think they will, but I think it's more like they could be the type of children who could stay up till late at 2 in the morning. So I don't know. I don't know if that's what you want. I don't know if you're okay with that. That's what it seems. Let's see what else. What are they going? Let's look at what they're going to be like. I got a lot of cards. This is like 1/3 of the deck. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna have to put them here. Okay, so for you, let me tell you to be a little bit careful, because these kids, number one of them could be not as healthy as they should be. Another thing, it could be that it could be a little bit distant, or you could be a little bit distant. They seem to, and then they could have like stay stuck with this idea that their childhood was a little bit lonely. Yeah, they could have felt like maybe they have lost, not have lost a lot during their childhood, but more like they could have done many more things during their childhood. So watch out for that. You might want to work on that as well. um, but with that, they will definitely be good at manifesting money. They're lucky people. They are uh, destined to be fulfilled, so they're not actually gonna feel like they're missing anything, other than just maybe better things in their childhood, especially coming from mommy and daddy. um, they will have their own guidance. They are good at perceiving things. They are good at taking opportunities, going after what they like, fulfill their own wishes. It could be a bit of a karmatic relationship with your children, so just watch out for any triggers that they might have with you. Try to analyze and be patient and try to how to heal this with love, because you don't want to cause this karma to be bigger or repeating cycles. But no, but you guys are destined to be lucky. You guys are destined to attract opportunities. It'll only take time. So if anything seems a little bit off, don't worry about it. There's things that are meant to happen when they are meant to happen. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles, they will be attracting also people who have wealth. Okay, nothing that will make them live a miserable life, which is great. Now let's look at the possibility of when you could be having your first child. You have the power to create the timing by taking action. And give it time, it is in the works. So I sense that you still have to prove that you want this. That's one. And number two, maybe one when you turn 34. And then maybe after that 1 year, as long as you're patient and understand what is it that you're getting into, it'll happen. Okay, like I said, it's probably gonna be planned. I don't sense that it's gonna be a surprise or that there's drama between you two. No, everything is gonna be planned. Well, I hope you like this reading and I hope to see you in another one. Okay, you take care. Bye bye. And pile number 4. Let's take a look. Okay. All right. So you are the kind of person who will recognize their children through merit. Um, you are the kind of person who also likes small details, who will also be preventive and be like, you know what, child, be careful of this, be careful of that, because life can bring you this, because life can cause that. You are also probably, because I see this, you're the kind of person who likes snacks and will be there to tell their children, what do you guys want to snack on this time? I'll make it for you, in order to recognize them as you guys are good kids. So why wouldn't I make you guys something fun, something nice, something you can enjoy? And then, of course, anything to prevent. You will definitely let them know of how to get ready for life. That's what I sense. Let's see what you will be like as a parent. That's kind of like what I told you there, but we're about to find out with tarot. Wonderful. So you already know life is already taking you to where you're supposed to go. Okay. You trust life. You trust your guidance. You trust everyone to go where you are meant to go. Now, you could have worries in the middle, sensing that responsibility. It says that you have a lot of things going on, maybe projects, maybe, no, 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 let me fix this. No, 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 I gotta do that. And then you're jumping here and jumping there, probably taking care of things and causing you to not get enough sleep, enough rest. I don't know if it's work, I don't know what it is. You just keep moving forward. You just keep moving, doing things in life. You just follow your intuition, which is a great thing to do. But the cool thing is that, like I said, I think you are being guided by your guidance, by your guides, by your higher power, by your source, which is great. So as the parent, you're going to be the kind of person like, oh, any issues arise, let me take care of it. Oh, is let me see, you know what I sense, I don't think this person wants you to do that. I think what they should do, that kind of thing. You're a bit of a problem solver. You will take in the problem as if you were in their shoes, kind of thing. Let's take a look at how many children you could have. Ooh, all right. It could be one, and it could be a boy. I think that there's a decision here to be made. With other cards, we can definitely find out if that's the case. Maybe you're trying to meet people. Maybe you're trying to meet someone special. Maybe you separated from someone. Are you a single mom? Are you meant to be a single mom? Um, it's like love and romance is a struggle. You could have someone that you like, and then someone in the past who wants to come back. I don't know. It's interesting. It's like you could this person from the past could be wanting to work it out. Do you already have a child from them? And if it hasn't happened, then you're probably meant to have one. But it will depend on who you want to repeat a cycle with. If you want to, because see with the threes, and 3 plus 3 is 6, 6, someone from the past. It'll be up to you if you want to take in the person from the past, I think. With the 3 of Wands, of course, it's only about moving in. Moving around, traveling, and then the problem is that there's chances. I don't know. There's something about you could be lying to yourself about this. Okay. Anyways, I believe that you are meant to have one child. Because maybe having another one could end up badly. Okay, it could be that if you already have one, you do not want to have anymore. You feel conflicted about it. It could be too much. It could be something that could repeat from the past that you don't want. Yeah. Let's take a look at what would your child be like. Okay, it's is it a boy? Could be a boy. Very masculine energy. Ooh, 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, with that we could say it's gonna be a very athletic type of guy. Could be slim, could be set on the goal. His looks or is what's gonna get everyone. Okay, is what's gonna make things clear for everyone. They are the kind of person who will want to state their point and say that is what I want, and that's how I want it. They could be the kind of person who will manifest money easily, which is great. They will be a little bit on the cheap side, not cheap side, but more like they want to save up for things in case anything happens, in case something happens. Oh, maybe that's why, because you've been telling them, watch out for this, watch out for that. They're going to be like that. They're going to know that if you really want something, then you have to save for it. And the problem with that is that, and here's the moods, every once in a while, life will challenge them into what is it exactly that they wanna wish to accomplish. It's gonna cause them pressure to not being so cautious on things, because sometimes whenever you save up, and I know this because I am a little bit like that, or you like to retain things, you do not see a way out of it, out of a situation, out of how to solve a problem, so you just let it be and you accept the burden instead of putting a little bit extra money of your savings could actually solve the issue. But it's gonna be a great child. Okay, very good looking. I see it's mostly action orientated. They could be a little bit on the money side, so just watch out for that. It's always good to teach your children to be a little bit have a little bit of humility. With the card, with this Joker on Mickey, of course, it denotes a new beginning. So I'm assuming this is the new life. They seem very confident. They seem like ready to live life. So I sense that it's definitely a person who's gonna either create or in the future obtain what they want, have it all, especially economically. It doesn't say anything about feelings, but that's who cares, right? And then last but not least, I asked for the date that you will be having your first child. It's worth the time, and next week looks promising. Okay, you could be making this child soon. 2, maybe 2 weeks. The next week, 2 weeks, 2 days. I don't know that. But it was worth the wait. It was worth the patience. So congratulations. You will see the reward, just like you are going to reward your children for good job for doing this. Here is a dessert that I made just for you because I wanna praise the effort that you put to getting things done, leaving your room clean, stuff like that. You are going to treat it like that too. You're going to feel blessed by the universe and you are going to achieve what you want. I hope you like this reading and I hope to see you soon in a different one. You take care, okay? Bye bye.